What is going on, guys? I am Lude. As you guys can tell, we are back on our lower level account. In fact, today we are going to be playing at a classic challenge, mainly because number one, I have not played on a classic challenge as a level 8, and number two, I'm actually just excited to get a bunch of chests. Now, the deck that we are going to be using today is a deck that I've been using on the ladder, but before we go ahead and explain any of that, I just want to talk about why I have not been able to upload in about 2 weeks. Alright, so the main reason why I was not able to record the first week off is primarily because I ended up going on a trip that was planned the night before. Like, literally, I got a call the night before I ended up buying the tickets, and my parents were telling me they were going on this trip. They wanted me to go to spend some family time, and I was like, you know what, since I don't go ahead and see them that often, I might as well go. So I booked the tickets that night, ended up recording a couple videos that night as well before I left, and I put them on a USB to edit and upload. So because of how organized I am, I ended up going on this trip and I left the USB at home. Yeah. Anyways, so when I came back, I was like, okay, that's fine. I got a couple videos on here. I could just go ahead and edit them and upload them. But because of how busy I got, the bunch of things, I was not able to actually get up a single video. So unfortunately, I basically lied to you guys saying that I was going to go ahead and get upload after upload after upload, and for that I do apologize, but I do just want to say right now, for this week and the next week, I am completely free. I am going to be doing a bunch of videos going up, and this is not something like I'm just going to say. I'm actually going to go ahead and stick to it. Anyways, currently, I am going to go ahead and record a bunch of videos today, and I'm also going to be going on a trip with my friends in a couple days as well. This is the trip, by the way, that I said I was going to go ahead and vlog, so while I am going and vlogging, at the same time, I will be uploading some videos for you guys to watch. Other than that, let's go ahead and get back to the gameplay. The deck that we are using today is 3.3 Elixir. It is legendary free, and as you can tell, it is a Hog cycle deck. So the main attacking cards are going to be the Knight, the Hog Rider, and the Goblin Barrel, and of course, the rest of the cards are used as defensive to turn into a offensive push. That being said, let's go ahead and jump into the battles, showcase the deck on how to use it, and give you guys some tips and tricks on it as well. Alright, jumping into the first battle, Jet is a level 8 and he is going to be our opponent. So, what are we going to be doing? Well, we're just going to start off with a Knight in the back over here just to get our cards going, flowing, all that kind of good stuff. Maybe he's going to be able to drop something down. Yes, he did. He goes in with the GS over here, the Giant Skeleton. And we have to cycle to get our Inferno Tower in hand, obviously. So what we're going to do, oh my god, he has a Witch as well. You know what, we're going to go ahead and drop down a Hog Rider over here just to get that card out of the way. We're also going to be, look at that, he goes in with an Inferno Tower. We're going to go ahead and wait till those skeletons get targeted. There we go. We're also going to be dropping down an Ice Spirit over here, drop down a Skeleton Army to kite those bats. And as you can tell, we did pretty well. We took out all of that. We're actually going to have to drop down a Knight though to distract this Witch over here because, dude, she's pretty good. She does a lot of damage over there, and oh my god, we're gonna have to use a Goblin Barrel over here as well. So unfortunately for us, we had to waste a bunch of elixir over there, and he is still getting to the tower. So unfortunately, I just said that twice, but that's very unfortunate. I had to use it the third time. Anyways, wow, Jet, you are off to a great start, man. We're gonna go ahead and just reset, try to counter him, and he's gonna go ahead and go in with the Giant Skeleton. So I do want to get rid of his Witch, so I'm gonna go ahead and send in a Hog Rider over here. Once again, he goes in with a Tornado. I am gonna go ahead and drop down an Inferno Tower, send in a Zap over here as well, and just to get rid of that Giant Skeleton and those bats. Now we did get rid of that, so he just has the Witch, and he does have a Dark Knight, or sorry, the Dark Prince over here, so we're gonna have to drop down a Knight to take that out. His Rage is doing in pretty good, and we're gonna have to send in, yeah, we're gonna go in with an Ice Spirit over here, send in a Hog Rider onto the right. As you can tell, he used his Valkyrie over there, so we are gonna go ahead, send in the Hog Rider, and we kind of need to get a Minion Horde going because that would be the best thing to do. So going in over here with the Minion Horde, as you can tell, he had to use his Tornado over there. I am gonna go ahead and send in that Zap, do some extra damage onto that tower. As you can tell, the Hog Rider got an extra hit in, and that was lovely. Now, unfortunately, his Witch is inbounds. That means the Giant Skeleton is gonna be going in front, and for us, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, maybe he didn't even have the Giant Skeleton, so we're gonna go ahead and drop down a Knight over there. Once again, go in with a Hog Rider, drop down an Ice Spirit, and we're gonna have, okay, that was a bad play right over there. There's a Valkyrie, why didn't I do that? But unfortunately, we're gonna have to send in a Zap over there, and these bats, man, those things are doing him some justice. Gonna go ahead and send in a Goblin Barrel, drop down a Knight over here in the middle. Can we do some damage onto that side? Yes, we can. We're still chipping away, as you can tell, so he had to use his Witch over there, and he's probably gonna prepare for a push, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and drop down a Hog Rider over here just because I really don't want to see a giant skeleton in front of the witch. I mean, that's pretty deadly for us, especially. So as you can tell, I'm trying to bait it and get rid of his witch and his giant skeleton as well. So we're gonna go ahead and send in the arrows over here. I mean minions, not arrows. No, no, no! The giant skeleton is on the tower. That's very unfortunate for us. That's going to be doing him a lot of damage over there. So we're going to go ahead and send in a Hog Rider, bring in a Goblin Barrel, just because he wasted his Tornado. And guys, look at this. We ended up getting the match. So I'm going to hit him up with the good luck, the well played, and the thumbs up. He played pretty well for his level. I'm actually happy with that match. Just because of how he played, and I could show you guys how to use the deck properly. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the second battle. Alright, going up against Gene Clash over here. This is a level 9, so this guy's a little bit higher level. That's fine with us once again. We are going to go ahead. Ooh, P.E.K.K.A right at the start. Like, okay, that's fine with me. I'm going to go ahead and drop down an Ice Spirit to go on the left side. Maybe if we can go ahead and get a Hog Rider in, that would be great as well. I do not see anything going in. Maybe he's going to be dropping down like a Trey Muskets behind it, because if he does, that's going to be a huge problem for us. But we're going to go ahead and send in a Zap. The Inferno Tower is up, his Lumberjack is up, and ooh, he has Fire Spirits as well, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead and drop down an Ice Spirit over here. He wasted his Zap onto that. We're going to drop down an Ice Spirit, and look at that. P.E.K.K.A is gone, not even a single hit onto the tower. That's absolutely lovely right over there. Sending in the Hog Rider Goblin Barrel combo right over here, doing some damage onto that side. As you can tell, that's definitely the tower over there. He just ended up doing nothing for that entire match. He's just waiting on his P.E.K.K.A, as you can tell. That's what he's been doing, so he's just gonna wait for his elixir, and I guess he just doesn't care if he loses a tower. But anyways, it worked in our favor. We took that out, so pretty good for us. We're gonna start off with the Skeleton Army just to cycle. Unfortunately, like, look at the hand I've got. I had Skeleton Army, Minion Horde, Zap Spell, and the Inferno Tower, so it was a terrible way to start, but hey, not too bad. We can go ahead and cycle that. I think he might be AFK at this point. We're going to go ahead and just waste the Minion Horde here, drop down an Ice Spirit, and yeah, he's definitely AFK. So I'm going to hit this guy up with the well played, the good game, and the good luck. So, alright, so this guy ended up giving us the win. I don't know why this person gave up, but I mean, he could have came back from it. He had a P.E.K.K.A, whatever. Alright, jumping into the third battle, level 8 once again. Hopefully it's better than the last match. I mean, I hate when people give you wins just because they feel like they can't do anything, but I mean, whatever. We're going to go ahead and drop down a Skeleton Army over here. He sends in arrows, absolutely fine with us. He misses. Oh my god, I'm going to go ahead and hit him up with the crying emote. Like, he missed the actual Skeleton Army. He arrowed the tower rather than the Skeleton Army, so that was definitely a bad thing to do. We are gonna go ahead and send in a Minion Horde, and check this out. We definitely did a lot of damage right over there. Ice Spirit to slow down the miner, and minions are still doing a lot of damage up over there. Look, he had to use his Fire Wizard right about now, so 350 left. That's basically a tower. We can send in a couple Goblin Barrels and take that out. Maybe one will do it, but we are gonna go ahead and send in a Hog Rider over here. As you can tell, I didn't distract with it, but anyways, he ends up sending in a poison. We're definitely taking out that tower, and that's very easy. So at this point, I already know how it's gonna end up. We're definitely gonna win this one because this guy isn't like that intense at the match. You know, he arrowed over there at the tower. He didn't even wait to see what kind of cards I have, but hey, it's working for us. We're going to go ahead and send in a Knight. Going to go win with a Goblin Barrel once again over here. Drop down, actually, let's go in with an Ice Spirit. He goes in with an Inferno Dragon. We do have that Ice Spirit going in, and it should slowly freeze the tower. I thought it was going to also freeze the Inferno Dragon, but it did not. So, I mean, we still did some damage onto it. Pretty good. He might be going in with a Prince. No? Okay, no Prince. We're just going to drop down a Skeleton Army over here to distract. I kind of don't want to waste a Minion Horde. Well, we're going to have to do that now, so that's cool. We're going to send that in, take that out. He does have his Fire Wizard in. The Fire Wizard is low leveled, so my minions would stay alive a little bit longer. I'm going to go ahead and drop down the Knight for the Fire Wizard. There is the Prince, so now we can go ahead and use the Inferno Tower. Ice Spirit is also going to be going in to slow down that Prince from charging onto the tower, and as you can tell, very, very easy. So we're going to go ahead and once again send in a Hog Rider with the Goblin Barrel right over here, do some extra work, get our Zap in rotation, send in the Zap over there. I kind of want to drop a Skeleton Army over here for the miner, and 529 left. So at this point, we definitely are in the clear. We got the win. He's not able to get the tower as he wished he would. What kind of poison is that, dude? Why would you poison a Skeleton Army over there? Like, I just don't get, I don't understand people's plays sometimes, man. I really don't understand it. We're going to go ahead and drop down an Ice Spirit. As you can tell, that got taken out very easily. Minion Horde's still going in. He's not sending in arrows or anything. There goes his arrows. We're going to go ahead and send in the GB over there. And guys, that's definitely the tower, unless he sends in something. As you can tell, he's not able to do anything. So 15 hit points left. We're going to go ahead and send in that Zap and GG. So I'm just gonna go ahead and relax in my chair right about now, just because I definitely won. 2 towers is not gonna be able to get taken out within a couple of seconds. So there it is. All right, so we ended up getting 3 wins. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. This is the deck once again if you do want to copy it. I believe by the time you are watching this video, the Royal Ghost has been released, so that means I am trying to get in another video. I will be recording that tomorrow, but for you guys, you will see it the next day as well. So I'm gonna try to get that Royal Ghost on my main account. Other than that, I believe in about 1 day, by the time you watch this video, I will be going on a trip. So again, that is the trip I will be vlogging, so expect a lot more content. And once again, I am back with a bunch of more content to bring, so hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, leave a like down below. But guys, I am Lude. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and as always, stay positive. Peace.